What's going on, Leo? It's going to be part two for April 2023 here. You're the first one that I wanted to do a second part on. I already did Gemini and Aries. And my little mini Rider Waite kind of wanted to do this little spread for you because I was meditating on your cards and I was just like, I think something about little mini baby wants to do this. So, let's see what's going on there. My bad if I sound like spastic. I have a lot of energy. I just drank a damn coffee. Oh man, I'm weird. But anyway, let's see what's going on here in your month of April, part 2, Leo. Captain. If you like the video, subscribe. Whatever you want. I don't care. Oh, I do care. I don't know why I keep saying I don't care. When I do. Or else I wouldn't say it. Anyways, you're ready to go. The Chariot. The Temperance. Shit. The Hanged Man. Damn, Leo. Something major is going on here. Major change of perspective. Major bouncing out of your energies. Shit. It's almost like you're Leo. It's almost like it's almost like what you do for work. Yeah, I knew it was a work thing. What you're doing for work right now, Leo, actually is helping others in a way that you couldn't even fathom right now. The way I'm perceiving it right now here is the Chariot going to rescue these people in the Five of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles, and then literally saving their life. Like this is them in the future, and then you're right here sitting down as an old man. I feel like that's a hint into your future here, is that you're rescuing others from their issues, especially with this King of Cups and into the Nine of Cups. You're helping people and society in a way that is grandiose with the Sun card. There are so many, like the Sun card seems to be here, Leo. It's something you're good at. It's almost like yeah. The Temperance, in the Temperance, there's a little sun there, and then the sun. In general, it's like no matter how far you trek down the road here, Leo, you're everything is like turned to gold in a sense, but not literally, but more so like you're helpful. And there's some hints here of like worriment of your future. I feel like this is something new though. I don't think you've ever kind of like worried about your future to an extent that you do now. Especially this Ten of Pentacles and then the Nine of Swords. And then with the Nine of Cups is trying to tell me is that you don't have to worry about that anymore. That you have good luck and fortune ahead of you, and that you already figured out ways to satisfy your own being. And this could be translated into a relationship for some of you here, that you've seen somebody that you're interested in. They seem weak and frail, and you're here to help them. And I think by helping them, by being the King of Cups, you will then create a future with them. Or, like, even with kids, to be honest, but, like, or, yeah, I feel like somebody that you help here in the future, this is a small story, or it's a big one, depending on who you are. Somebody you're going to help here, Leo, in your future, is going to be your future. Strange divination, Strange prediction, but I swear that's what I'm getting right now. But I feel like you're gonna meet them in April. You're gonna meet them in April, and it's gonna be like 40 years or 30 years. Gonna be like, damn, like that random tarot reader was like strangely accurate. Oh man, I'm crazy. Could be an earth sign, could be a water sign. Um, but yeah, that's looking real good here. So let's kind of pull you some themes here for your month of April, since I think that's a little short and pull you some themes here for April. I feel like, yeah, in your past as well, like you might have been in this negative funk, but it's coming out now. I think you're ready to go here. Boom, 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 boom. Theme the rider. Yeah, isn't that crazy too? You got the rider here, and then the chariot, like the number one bearer of good news, the number one hero, the number one like person that helps others. 9 completion. 1, the number one. Like you're a hero, Leo. And then with the dog, it's almost like self-explanatory. Like people are going to actually look towards you as well. Here, Leo. I almost want to say Scorpio. I think Scorpio and Aquarius are significant for you this time. But like look at how the dog faces the rider. It's almost like, yeah, people are going to be loyal to you, and it's going to bring you stability. Something I feel like this is something you've always wanted, Leo, in your life, is like people to like slow down, or to people to kind of like wait for you at the finish line, or wait for you to hook things up to the proper alignment. And you know what? I think people here are starting to do that. 9 is extremely significant for you at this time. So if you see 999 around, just know this is for you, or you're getting close to this reading that is or could be for you. 9 on the rider, 8+1 on the dog equals 9. The 9 of spades here on the anchor. So those seem to be your themes, and of course 9 is like representation of completion. I feel like you're almost like finally completing a cycle. You might find this video after the Mercury retrograde, or because I know there's one in April right now, and I'm telling you, like Leo, you're gonna be excited for this future here, because you put in the work to mentally change for the better and treat people for the better. In the past, you might have like been out of touch, snobby, somebody who was actually the one that kicked these people out to begin with, out of the church. And now you're kind of like changing that. Now you're like maybe even selfish, maybe, Leo. But now you're changing that in a way that's, helpful. Like I'm no longer this bad guy. I'm pretty good. And you know what? Your merit and your actions will show for it. It will show for it, especially with the rider and the dog here. People are going to look up to you. People are going to follow you. It's going to give you a sense of stability and connectiveness within your group or community. So, yeah. I kind of want to finish the spread here, but I feel like that I think everything I needed to say here, Leo, in your spread in your month of April is good. I don't even know, like, it's such a relief. Like a lot of readings nowadays, I feel like are getting some sort of relief. A lot of signs right now are getting some sort of relief here that is like excellent to see, at least for Pisces. Like that Pisces reading, like I'm surprised, there was nothing negative. Just like I'm surprised here, Leo, that there's nothing entirely negative. Anything about this is negative. I mean, maybe the Nine of Swords, but that I feel like that was in your past. Maybe the Five of Pentacles, but I feel like this was in your past as well. Like that, there's nothing here that screams to me like you are weak now. Especially that Hangman and the Temperance here. Nothing is screaming to me like can't do it. Nothing is screaming to me that's saying give up. Nothing is screaming to me that says, yeah, like can't do it. Like you literally can do it. You've been known that. But now it's almost like with the Chariot here, you're changing from I can do it in a negative way to I can do it in a good way. Like try me to, I'll try. You know what I'm saying here, Leo? That's good. That's excellent to see. King of Cups. Like, what else can I decipher out of this that's really kind of... I feel like there's something else here, Leo. Yeah, your theme of this spread is giving back. Giving back. It's almost like you're the King of Cups here, and your disciple is the Nine of Cups. Like you're giving back to this person or to people in general because that's what you can do. Yeah, it's quite amazing to see. So, Leo, thanks for sticking by me, and hopefully I get to see you in the next one.